So I'm chilling here. Take my money to this chiropractor appointment. Oh yeah, I forgot to do my little intro. Welcome to the Outlet Podcast. Real No Williams, the greatest and latest, the boys and the coldest, aka Platinum with no features, aka like, share, and subscribe to Ilsa Live. Listen, I don't mean to have such low energy today, but that job I work, it beat the shit out of me, alright? So it's gonna be one of the ones I'm gonna just give it to you straight. No chaser. Anyway, right? So my sister shares a post. And it's about the girl says, sometimes we do run men away, with our attitudes, our problems, and nagging, and this, that, and the third. So me and my sister get into like a mini back and forth. She's like, well, if you love them, if you love them, if you love her, you'll put up with it. And I was just like, nah, I disagree. And it kind of made me think to myself, like, there's a difference between putting up with someone who has a little bit of personality issue and someone that's just straight bullshit. Now, here's my thing. I usually hear that type of shit from girls that have a lot of shit going on. Or girls that have an attitude problem. They have this way of thinking that men are supposed to just put up with all this shit in the name of love. Like, I'll give you an example. You cheat on your girl takes you back. You cheat on your girl again, your girl takes you back. You cheat on your girl a third time, your girl takes you back. She cheats on you once, you're done with it. You know what I'm saying? Now, is that woman wrong for that? I want to say the woman. Is the dude wrong for cutting her off? You know what I'm saying? No. Because what I'm saying is men don't have a high tolerance. Most men, I would think, you know what I'm saying, niggas would have a brain anyway, because half you niggas is stupid. Most niggas that got shit to lose or got shit going on or have a job to work, don't nobody want to come home to a bunch of nagging and bitching and fighting and you having an attitude about me not taking out the trash, like little shit. Like, now here's the thing. Let me just be realistic for a second. Now, if you don't let the trash sit there and be full for 2-3 goddamn days, that's one thing. That's a discussion that needs to be had. You know what I'm saying? But if you just come home bitching about me just forgetting the shit, here's the thing. When I hear shit like that, it just makes me think to myself that y'all just want niggas to just put up with y'all bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And y'all use love as a way of, expressing that. Listen, I'm not taking nobody's shit in the name of love. You either gonna come correct the first time or I'm gonna cut you the fuck off. Seriously. Because don't nobody got the patience. Excuse me, I look rough on my hat. Don't nobody got the patience to be out here dealing with all this stupid shit that y'all on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all ratchet, like to fight. You know what I'm saying? Think a nigga supposed to pay all your bills when we first meet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that, some girls don't have their little issues. Some girls have issues. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference between a problem and you just being a bitch. And a lot of y'all are bitches. Just for the sake of bitches. And you want us to put up with y'all being bitches. You know what I'm saying? The thing about it is women have a higher tolerance when it comes to love. A woman will put up with so much more shit than a man will when it comes to the name of love. Like I think a dude loves harder sometimes, but I think a woman is more tolerant. You know what I'm saying? I hear the stories. Like, it's always some chick telling me like, oh, well, he cheated on me 3 or 4 times and I took him back and I try to make this thing work for a family. Listen, you cheat on a nigga once, it's fuck everybody for life. And most dudes will tell you, like, all you gotta do is cross them one fucking time, and it's like, you know what? He'll bring that shit up for either the rest of the relationship, or he gonna have an ill will toward bitches. When they happened to me, it made me bitter for a little while. I ain't gonna lie to you, you know what I'm saying? I'm good now, I'm chilling. But what I am saying is, ain't no nigga finna just sit there and keep taking your shit just to, say that we in love. Oh, love is when you put up with somebody's shit. No, that's some stupid shit if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting up with nobody's nothing. I feel personally, I don't have to take anything from anybody that doesn't work for me. Like, I even have this same argument with people like, oh, well, you got to take a little bit of something. I don't got to take shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, you going to run into people that, don't have to take no shit from you. Listen, then we finna just collide then. It is what it is, but I'm not finna put up with no chick bullshit for the name of love. You know what I'm saying? Now, I will tell you this. The only way that works for me, because I'm literally experiencing this situation, well, sometimes a person might irritate me a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But if I know you're like a good girl, and I know you really give a fuck about me for real, and I know you have my back, you know what I'm saying, and I know you're gonna be there to support me for real, I'll be a little bit more tolerant than average. But if you ain't really never did shit for me, you just like the rest of these chicks that you just around me, you know what I'm saying, we might be fucking, we might be chilling, might be hanging out, we might be friends, and you cross me, fuck you and your feelings. I went through that when I was 2-3 years back, like when me and my ex got divorced or whatever, and, you know, and I remember her saying the same thing to me. You gonna let 6 years go down the drain? You motherfucking right I am. Fuck you and them 6 years. You know why? Because when I went through what I went through, like, it's crazy how motherfuckers' minds be twisted. And I'm gonna just take a little detour into my life. And I know I say this a lot, but it's like, back then, it was like, she would do all this crazy ass stupid shit, you know, cheat and want to be up on the niggas' pictures, go out half dressed, and still want me to support her, still want me to get her money, still want me to be there. And like, bitches, like, it's so crazy how a woman mind work. Like, a bitch will cheat, fuck off on you, cuss you out, abuse you, you know what I'm saying, you know, emotionally and shit, and just take you through a whole bunch of stupid shit that don't happen and expect you to still stay there. Like, listen, even on the flip side of the coin, if I cheat on you once and you cut me off, that's my own damn fault for cheating on you. I have a friend right now that has been helping me through this whole thing. And my thing I say to her all the time is I try to get it right the first time. If you're a good person, I'm not about to keep screwing you over. Like, loyalty and love is not what happens when you just, it's not judged on being tolerant of someone. It's a difference between, like, you know, you take my shit, I take your shit. All right, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But if you just constantly some bullshit, you on your motherfucking own. And I don't have the tolerance for that, man. Like, and me personally, I don't see what other niggas do either. And I think that's why I catch a lot of this backlash sometimes. It's like, because chicks be wanting me to be like how the rest of these niggas out here on some goofy shit where it's like, you blowing up a chick inbox and, baby, I want you back, and, you know, I shouldn't have did what I did. Nigga, fuck her. If I fucked up, then it is what it is. G, my pride is too strong to say sorry. And I'm just letting you know. God damn, I dropped my phone. But this has been Rolling Up Wings for Outlet Podcast, man. I'm going to always give you the real on everything, man.